Happy Friday to all of you. It is such a blessed Friday. The sun is shining after the beautiful rain, and those who caught the rainbows yesterday are lucky people because we don't really get rainbows in Singapore. So welcome to Gayatri Shares Financial Joy. Welcome to singaporedoctors.com.sg. We're coming back after a month of break because we have been busy doing some exciting things for all of you. So I hope you're having a mindful, meaningful, and a day and a life filled with mastery. All our wishes for that love and joy for you. So welcome. My name is Gayatri. I'm your host, and I will be actually taking you through some tips, some insights, some meditative love to all of you to see whether you guys are interested in knowing a little bit about yourself, a little bit of something that actually can give you lots of joy, get money out of the way, have fun in doing your financial planning, and get the right things all sorted. So, literally, not just about the spiritual or the beauty of having a beautiful heart or a beautiful smile or a beautiful energy, but literally we're going to be talking about the matters of the heart. And then we will release our little surprise for you where you can actually make your heart more heartier, healthier, happier. So of course there's enough research as what we have always shared with you. There's always enough research out on the net. And our job whenever we host any sort of topics to you is we want to make sure that we try to see enough information and try to crystallize it for you so you can actually get something beneficial from watching us today. Okay? So literally all of us are exercising more nowadays because of work at home, or we're not exercising much nowadays because all of us are working from home. Since COVID, our work style, our lifestyle, our eating style, our food style has all sort of changed. For the good or for the bad, that is something that we have to decide, right? So right now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get some balance. So we're trying to get some awareness. Like I know you know all these things, but what's more important is, can we practice it, right? Can we practice it in a manner that we should be? So our topic today is take my heart and heal it. All of us have different sets of philosophies on exercise, different set of philosophies on what we think is healthy for us. But the bottom line is, do we know whatever we are doing is right for us? Of course, I think to one extent we do. But let's share a different perspective today, is what is exactly needed for you to have a healthy, happy, and a heartier heart. Of course, don't just take my word for it. We will have the real experts sharing with you soon. But for today, just take the insight. Of course, take my heart and heal it is a bigger perspective. If you carry joy in your heart, you can heal any moment. So heart is actually a healer, literally in a spiritual factor, but also in a logical and an intellectual factor. We need to know how to take care of our heart. So how do we take care of our heart? What is it that will make it beat better, faster, and keep it healthier? So we're going to be leaving you with amazing tips. Take my heart and heal it tips. The 10 things that you need to do, that you need to be aware, that are so simple if you just put it into our ritual, if you practice it with our friends, if you have that positivity that you already have and how you keep expanding it and enhancing it. Cut down on salt. And this is, you know that you're not supposed to do the salt, but actually having that awareness and mindfulness in everything else you eat, they'll be perfect. Cutting down on salt and cutting down on sugar, the both S, salt and sugar. It is found abundantly in every other food that we pick up, our yogurts, our health food, especially. Those non-healthy foods are fine, but sometimes we get wrapped up into this commercialization whereby they tell you it's a low-fat yogurt, but actually it has something more detrimental to make it low-fat. But you can read all about it on Google, but this is just a sharing. So cut down on salt, cut down on sugar, and be mindful in every food that you eat. Does it have less sugar? Does it have less salt? Not just once in a while, but every time you eat. Right? Now, limit saturated fat. Fats are really, really good for us, but limiting it means, when you're not supposed to eat the French fries, the the really nice pork chop or lamb chops, right? Which is oozing with the fats oil. So having more lean meat would help. So just be aware of what fats you're putting into your body, because whatever you put into your body, it's very difficult to burn it out. So limit it, guys, right? We can balance it and we can limit it. Have a happy and healthier heart together. Fill up your bowls with fruits and vegetable every time you sit down to eat. So if you have a meat, have 2 portions of vegetables and fruits to counterattack it. It is proven that having lean fish is great, lean meat like fishes, white meat. So go for more fish if need be. And after that is, more importantly, how can we actually have a balanced lifestyle is to quit smoking. I know some of you love smoking, but quitting smoking will be a great exercise for your heart and for the people around you and for the Mother Earth. So there will be less pollution. But yeah, means if you're smokers, maybe you can actually lessen down your smoking anyway. That's not good for your health, especially for your heart. And if you're not smoking, kudos, great job keeping up a good habit, right? The very big thing that we don't realize is smoking and alcohol have a very adverse effect on our body. And we were speaking to experts to actually go deeper into the matters of the heart. Is actually, liver is a very, very important organ in your body, and it gets impacted by alcohol, because it is actually the part of your body that pretty much takes care of your toxins and tries to clear away your body, so your body has a happier and a healthier environment inside. So alcohol has a direct impact on your liver. So it is good for you to know that smoking and alcohol are not good, and if you really love doing these 2 things, maybe limiting it would give you a healthier heart. Right? Okay, so getting more exercise and keeping your weight down. Now, there is a big science behind it of what you need to do when you actually are having your exercise and your keeping your weight down. So basically, anything that you do for 30 minutes a day that gives you a cardio-based activity. So 30 minutes a day, at least 5 days a week. And that is the mantra. So if you want to have exercise and if you want to know, Gayatri, what is going to be the formula, or what do you think is going to be the formula for you? You have to figure it out. But the facts, the statistics, and the experts say 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week. So you have 2 days to have a cheat day. You can do whatever you want, but now you can put that in to your weekly regime. 5 days a week, 30 minutes a day. Anything that pumps up your heart. It could be brisk walking, running, swimming, cycling, playing tennis, jumping rope, or even playing with your kids. Now it's a holiday period. Come up with some heart pumping aerobic exercise. Or now we have so many YouTube channels where they give you 10 to 15 minutes of workout, but you have to do 2 sets of it to make it 30 minutes. And when you start doing your exercise in a certain ritual manner, when you know what you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do, you would lose weight consequently, because you will eat less. And whatever you're eating, you're mindful of it, because you're having more greens and more salads and more fruits than the meat than you put on your plate, right? So after doing the top 9 things, which you already know, the 10th thing is actually to reduce your stress. So work-life balance is so important. And if you're married and if you have kids, it's great to have a partner, an accountability partner that can actually be your awareness partner. They become aware when you become a little bit strained, or when you start getting angry, and they kind of remind you, hey, honey, it's time to slow down. It's time to pause life for a while, play your favorite music, dance it all out, jiggle it all out. And we are hoping that at least that would reduce your stress. Anything that you love doing that gets you out of your zone of being stressed and out of stress. So those were our top 10 tips. I hope you really find it beneficial. Cut down on salt and sugar, limit your fats, be aware of what you're eating, so you actually have your own schedule, your own routine, your own standard. Fill up on fruit and vegetables, and cut down your meat and go for more leaner meats, white meat like fishes. Get to see if you can actually cut down on your smoking and your alcohol. Try to limit it down. Get more exercise and have a certain routine or ritual for your exercise on a daily basis. Keep your weight down figure out your BMI, which is readily available on all the Singapore health sites, and consciously reduce your stress. Sometimes you don't even know we are stressed, but if you have our positive mindset, positive people, reading more positive books, I'm sure we can get it done. So this is our quick Friday tips for a healthy and a hearty day for you to heal yourself. And we will be leaving our quick surprise that we have for you, which we'll be releasing it soon. So have a lovely Friday. Thank you for your time and love. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a lovely weekend ahead. We will catch you next time. And thank you so much for getting in touch with me, for sharing your insights. And it has been lovely, messaging all of you who are getting in touch with me, even on why you do what you do, routine of mine that I shared. It's great how you guys are going out there and changing the world. All the love and light, all the joy. Have a mindful, meaningful, and a day and your life filled with mastery. Take care. Bye.